questions, how can I help? And people like Mike and Barbara actually contribute on a month-by-month basis. Possibly now would be a good time to see, maybe we need substitutes just in case. So if you want to help out during the meeting, that would be one aspect. I get lots of people saying, hey, can you present a topic of this or that nature? And what I found out is, yes, as long as you provide the speaker. So if you provide the speaker, then we'll have the topic. On that note, so if you got some pet project you've been working on at your secret lab in the garage or at work, by all means, come here. Last month was kind of interesting with a little Bitcoin overview. It worked out pretty good. Everybody was like, wow.
So Paul, when you say a few years, how many years has it been?
Since 2000.
There you go. I think we need to get Paul a hand. So I've run the Voltage Operations Group since 1999, so I can sympathize with you. It's always easy to start a group. Maintaining a group and building a group is entirely different.
Yes.
So kudos to you.
Thank you. Let's see. So here we go with 1268 Yahoo members. So this is where you basically sign up to Yahoo and you're a member of the group, show up, and you're really a member of the group. And if we had 1,200 people showed up here, we'd be in a world of hurt. It would be very interesting. So there are no membership fees. The sponsorship of the food and drink is usually by recruiters or by speakers if they're large enough companies, or if you're a company. For example, my company, ResMed, will be sponsoring us. They'll be doing something a little bit bigger too. Now we're getting into the announcements area. So coming up in the new year, our next meeting will be on Android Lollipop. How many people remember Norman McIntyre?
Yep.
Yep, really good dynamic speaker, usually a sellout crowd, show up early, get raffle tickets, etc. And then in February, we have No Fluff Just Stuff back again, for their encore presentation recap on Java 8 Lambda. So it should be very interesting also.
Make sure you're there for that. Make that rocks.
All right, cool. Now, say we have somebody who's looking for work or looking for developers. So go ahead, please.
I'm Peter Rose. I'm the site head of the Protein Data Bank. We have the San Diego Supercomputer Center. We have a couple of openings for senior Java web developers. So if you kind of can do everything from database to the middle layer and have some JavaScript experience, that would be also helpful. We also work on large-scale computing. So if you have any background in distributed computing like Hadoop or Spark, that would also be a good skill to have. So I have some job descriptions here, so help yourself if you're interested. Or maybe I just give it around, just take a copy if you're interested.
Okay.
Thank you.
Very good. Okay, is there any other hiring managers here this evening?
With Vaco Technology, I've got about 30 different Java jobs here in San Diego with a few different clients. Primarily, I'm looking for folks that are strong on the back end, server side, core Java. We also have full stack J2E Java development positions in San Diego. Clients, primarily larger clients that have pretty decent compensation packages. Tell you more about it, I'll leave my cards just over here by the pins. Anybody likes? Thank you.
Cool. Anyone else hiring? All right, so, okay, we have 2 tickets. They're not sort of like orphan, I need somebody, $2. It's all for a $1,000 conference. You can be there. Look at that. Just lucky guys.
Did you say $1 only?
$1 per ticket. But I need,
We can't get a better deal than that. 1,000 to 1.
Oh,
That's 10. That's room 1.
I got change, but that's okay. All right, so you keep those 2.
Hurry.
And I take these 2. All right.
What a deal.
That's an excellent deal. You're going to a conference? Maybe. You have to be present to win, by the way. So at the end of the evening, you run off with me. Thank you. So our sponsor tonight, Sina, couldn't make it, but they're also a recruiting / contracting firm. So be sure to check out the website and see if you're a contractor, they can hook you up with interesting things out there. Now, the fun part, is anybody looking for work? Please, your chance.
Yeah, hi, I'm Alexa. It's my second meeting. I do have an offer, but I'm still keeping my options open. And I actually have a full day, 7-hour on-site interview with Mitchell tomorrow. If anyone has experience with them and wants to give me some tips privately later, I would appreciate that.
All right, very good. Congratulations on the interview. Good luck. Anyone else?
Hi, Jane. And tomorrow, I'm a member of the Android developers group. We have kind of Android 101 for those who need a refresher on developing for Android. Might go a bit into Lollipop.
Okay. That brings us up, if there are any other announcements, so we do kind of, well, with Norman coming out, we usually pull from the Android meetup group also. Are there any other meetups that people want to talk about? Okay.
So, quick question, will you have next month? Sorry.
Thank you. Special announcement brought to you by, yes. So last month I did make the announcement here that we were moving, and indeed we are. We're moving out to ResNet. They'll be hosting the SD Jug. So thank you, ResMed. Took a little arm twisting here and there. I do work there though. But they're located over in the Kearny Mesa area, 9001 Spectrum Center Boulevard. More information will be coming up on the website. We'll try to have that out before the holidays, and also Norman's abstract for what you'll be talking about. Should be a lot of fun. It's a little bit bigger room, but since it's a secured facility, we'll have to have somebody at the door. So here again, this is where volunteer participation is probably going to help out. And we also have a parking garage, but it will be open according to our facilities. And from the street you drive in. If you drive into the little parking lot by the front doors, then you have to go in. And it does have a fence on it.
What's the capacity then?
The ResMed Cafe can probably hold about 100.
Cool. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, so we're good. Right now, we're just started out with, it's gonna be set up as the cafe. We'll get the screen and the projector up there and see how that works out. As the crowds increase, we can get our facilities, hopefully to line up more chairs. But right now, the chairs and tables and some couch sitting, so be very informal and comfortable for you guys. But this will happen January, so this is our last meeting here, and let's see if we got, well, now I'm going into another one first, so, any questions about the new site? Our speaker, quick read, Brian, all around good guy, been talking for a while, I haven't heard any of his pop music, so maybe later.
He's good. He's good. I'll vouch for him.
All right, so there we go. All right, and then on to now the special thanks. Apparently most of Calcho is not here, but Edward? Yeah. So you can, big round of applause. Thank you, guys. They put up with the group for quite a long time now, but almost 2 years.
Well, actually longer than that. It's been close to going on 3 years.
3, wow,
Yeah,
okay.
because I've been with the company 2.5, and it's been going on since I've been here, so.
All right.
Yeah.
So we appreciate, pass on our thanks to Steve and Alexandra, and they couldn't be here. We appreciate it. There was one time, I think Steve was here, and we had an overflowing crowd. He got nervous. He shut the door because he went to fire marshal. Yeah. But it was all good. And of course, thank you for being here tonight. We appreciate it. All right. That is